In my recent Thriving in Customer Success forum, we talked about human first AI, human first artificial intelligence. I invited a special guest, Shaikh, who shared her experience and expertise with human first AI. Now, Nilu is an investor, an advisor, and fractional chief customer officer for growth stage companies. Nilu emphasized that we are not replaced by AI. Rather, we are empowered by it to augment and elevate human intelligence. Nilu talked about leveraging AI as that intern that never sleeps, or as that co-pilot to do more than just replace mundane work for us, but to really leverage AI to empower customer experience teams to focus on what truly matters and deliver meaningful relationships with customers. Now, currently, that customer experience is often fragmented and transactional, and the onus is on the customers to figure out where to go and who to go for what. But what if we leverage AI to put the onus on the company to really guide customers to the right connection, to the right content, to the right person at the right time, and really breaking down those internal silos? Internal use cases that companies talked about was commonly note-taking. I leverage AI for note-taking. But beyond that, now we have all those notes. Well, how can we leverage all of that content we have to parse out insights, to understand customer sentiments? And Nilu shared a case study where at ZoomInfo, they leveraged all of that content to reduce manual input errors, specifically around customer sentiment, and it improved the customer sentiment accuracy score by 40%. We also looked at automating manual tasks and to allow customer-facing teams to enhance their strategic advisory roles. Other teams talked about leveraging AI chatbots, engaging with customers, but also internally to review legal documents, leveraging AI for marketing outreach, and also leveraging AI, sharing that feedback, the AI feedback and insights with customers to elevate and propel the conversations and discussions with customers. The blockers that teams discussed was, well, one is getting approval. Not only do you need to implement and integrate AI tools, but you need to train them. You got to check the accuracy. You need to validate them. You can't just trust them blindly at this stage. Budget constraints and tool bloat were lots of concerns. Other issues are data protection, especially in the security industry, which is particularly nervous about AI and data protection, compliance, and security issues. When seeking approval for AI tools, we talked about the need to go beyond saying, oh, AI is going to save us all this time. So what? What are you going to do with that saved time? What's the impact on the customers? What's the impact on the business of all that saved time? How are you going to be more strategic? How are you going to drive more revenue with all that saved time? And also, I talked to a lot of founders and CEOs of tools that are building out these tools. And they're all talking about how they're going to save CSM's time. Well, so what? What are you going to do with that saved time? To dive deeper, read my article, Moving from Information to Transformation, and let me know how I can help you with human first AI.